Coming up in this video is a media chat I had with Wiz Brown. He is a Nigerian entertainer who appears in various forms of social media content. Wiz Brown will share his personal experiences and journey with us.
Actually, my name is Abdurrazak Abbas Tutu. Yeah, a native of Ondo State. But I was born and brought up in, I would say partially Ekiti State because I was born in Ekiti. So my mom is from Ekiti State, while my dad is from Ondo State. I'm an entertainer. You may see me pranking people today, and tomorrow see me in a comedy skit, and days to come see me in Hollywood movie, and before you know it, you may see me acting Hollywood movie.
Wiz Brown sure loves what he does, and he appears in various formats of content creation. This video features him acting as DJ Kora on a viral beat.
DJ Kora. Wahala DJ. DJ Kora ló wà ńbẹ̀. Wahala.
So what actually keeps you going? What drives you?
I believe in my spirit. Yeah, that's my motto for my work. In anything you do, no matter what you do, believe in your spirit. So that spirit of mine, the mindset, the interest of me, give me the beliefs that, oh boy, keep doing it. Yeah, you have many places to touch and you have many ways to go.
So like, where do you see yourself in the next 5 to 10 years?
I see myself in a beautiful places, just any place beautiful. I see myself there, and I see myself bringing people. Lifting the upcoming people up, because I usually believe that in this life, if you are given the grace and the opportunity to be at the top, remember that there are some people down looking up to you. So if you have the opportunity and you have the chance, you can bring them up.
Across your time, what is the hardest lesson you seem to have learned?
My ex left me because she doesn't believe in my career then. She was like, oh, they were sharing me. She shared me now. That was 2019. If you know, I could remember that was the first January. That was January 1, 2019. That everybody shouted Happy New Year. She came out from church to my resident then. She was like, Adetutu, what's up? I said, I'm cool. Because I started comedy 2018. I was like, what do you mean? She was like, if there's no positive vibe this year, I will have to, go for an alternative. I thought it was a joke because pertaining to what I do, before I know it, it will. It give me a painful mindset, yeah. But I just need to be myself as a man. The second experience I had was when I was seeking for a job. That was in 2019, because when everything was rough then, even the self to even feed myself was hard for me. So I went to look for a job. I won't mention the hotel name then, around the Federal Police. So after the interview, the CEO of the hotel was like, because out of 6 that was interview, 2 of us was computer literate. I was among the computer literate. So he was like, I can't employ you. I said, why, sir? He said that I was like, sir, I need this job. See, one manager, work this guy out. See, that day I cried. I picked up my phone, I called my mom to say, mom, I ain't short time you. I cried that very day because I needed that job. It was as in to feed myself, to get some necessary thing I want. It was It was hard for me then. I cried. My mom just called me. My mom just calmed me down. Quick, don't worry, everything will be all right. That's why I love that. I love that woman. I love her so much. She was the one that calmed me down. Quick, for Kamale, we will come out okay. Pé ìṣubú ẹ̀dá kì í ṣe òpin ìrìn àjò ẹ̀dá. Just calm down, everything will be okay.
What advice do you have for most young people out there?
Just believe in your spirit, believe in yourself. Má sọ pé nìkan ló máa help ẹ. Eventually you meet someone that will help you, normal. But don't have the mindset that this person will help you, because if you have that mindset that this person will, because there was a time I have passion for entertainment way back since 2014, because my mentor was Lateef Adedimeji. So there's this lady that I met on Facebook that the girl was into Nollywood movie. So I was like, I talked to her that how can I get enrolled to Nollywood this thing stuff. She was like, I will pass through their academy. You know that most of these actors, most of them hail from they comes from Ogun State. Most of them, the academy is Ogun State. That I will need to come to the academy, enroll in their school. Most of them use their students in their movie, and I don't have money then. I was like, how will I do this? I will find money. The accommodation, everything, I will find it. That you can't just go to any Nollywood actor or actress and say you can act and they will put you in a movie. No, you have to pass through some process. I was like, because then there was nobody giving me encouragement, nobody giving me the vibe that okay, no, Wiz Brown, you can do more. So I didn't have the interest of going to entertainment until 2018. That 2018, I was broke. So I was broke. I went home. So when I got home, so me and my sibling were just talking. So there was this Mayor Cool song that he released then. Na money be fine, Bobo.
Yes.
So I was listening to that song then. I just talked to my sibling. We can make comedy from this song. My sibling say, how? Pé báwo lẹ ṣe fẹ́ ẹ̀gbọ́n mi báwo lẹ ṣe fẹ́ ṣe? Mo ní ẹja ṣe comedy nínú orin. If I know, we just make that comedy. That was the inside sitting room. That was how I started comedy. That was how I started.
It was just the impulse.
Seriously. Before I know it, I was like getting interest on comedy. Because when I started comedy, I was doing it with my siblings. I was doing it with them. When I went home, when I was broke, I was doing it with them. So eventually, when I come back to Ado Ekiti, I was like, let me start this thing, Jare. Let me start it from there, little by little. But I just thank God that I just believe in my spirit that keep going.